Imagine walking into a bank on a crisp autumn morning, people chatting, tellers counting cash, and then, boom! In less than 5 minutes, everything changes. Heist so perfect, so seamless, that even the FBI was left scratching their heads for decades. This isn't just another crime story. This is the unsolved mystery of the silent Vault Heist. Our story begins in 1977 in a small town bank in Pennsylvania. No alarms triggered, no witnesses saw anything unusual. But when the vault was opened the next morning, $2 million had vanished. The locks, still intact. The security cameras, nothing but static. It was as if the money had simply disappeared into thin air. The police were baffled. There were no forced entries, no suspicious figures on the footage before the static. It was as if the criminals had ghosted in and out without a trace. And then came the first twist. 2 weeks later, an anonymous tip arrived at the local newspaper. Check the walls. That was it. Just 3 words. Authorities immediately searched the vault's structure, and what they found changed everything. The bank had been renovated in the 1950s. The blueprints revealed something astonishing. A forgotten maintenance shaft running behind the vault, sealed off and erased from modern records. The perfect hidden passageway. But here's where things get weird. None of the bank employees had access to these blueprints, so how did the thieves know who sent the tip? And why, despite all this information, was no one ever arrested? Over the years, rumors spread. Some say it was an inside job. Others believe it was the work of a master thief who outsmarted the system. But here's the real kicker. The money, it was never found. Even today, over 40 years later, the silent Vault Heist remains one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries. No leads, no suspects, just one burning question. How did they do it? Somewhere out there, someone still knows the truth. Maybe it's time the world finally heard it. If you found this story fascinating, imagine what other secrets are still out there waiting to be uncovered. Subscribe for more untold mysteries. Because the truth, it's always closer than you think.